Hey guys, this is Anjali and you are watching Tech Dad. In this video, we are going to compare between Oppo Reno 4 Pro versus OnePlus Nord. And we will discuss which one is better in camera, performance, display, body of the devices, features, communication chips and about the prices. And in the end of the video, I will tell you which one is better according to me. So watch this video till the end. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. Let's start with the main feature of the devices, that is camera. Let's start with the rear camera of the devices. Reno 4 Pro have quad camera setup, 48 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 2 megapixel of micro camera and 2 megapixel of depth sensor. And Nord have 48 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 5 megapixel of depth sensor and 2 megapixel of micro camera. So I will call it a tie here because both of the devices have same camera module. And about the front camera of the devices, Reno 4 Pro have 32 megapixel of wide camera and Nord have dual camera setup, 32 megapixel of wide camera and 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera. So the winner here is OnePlus Nord because of dual camera setup. Let's talk about the camera features of the devices. Reno 4 Pro have LED flash, HDR and panorama and Nord have dual LED flash, HDR and panorama. So the winner here is Nord because of dual LED flash. And about the video recording options of the devices. Both of the devices can shoot 4K video and 1080p video with gyro electronic image stabilization. But Nord can shoot 1080p max 240 fps. So the winner here is OnePlus Nord because of 240 fps. Moving to the performance of the devices. Let's start with the operating system of the devices. Both of the devices comes with Android 10 support. So it's a tie here. And about the user interface of the devices. Reno 4 Pro have colors and Nord have Oxygen OS. So I will call it a tie here because it's your personal choice, which UI you like it or not. Let's talk about the processor in the devices. Reno 4 Pro is powered by Snapdragon 720G and Nord have Snapdragon 765G processor. So the winner here is Nord because it is 5% faster processing power. And about the GPU of the devices. Reno 4 Pro have Adreno 618 and Nord have Adreno 620. So the winner here is OnePlus Nord because it will give you more FPS in games. Let's talk about the clock speed of the devices. Reno 4 Pro can clock at 2.3 GHz based on octa-core chipset and Nord can clock at 2.4 GHz based on octa-core chipset. So the winner here is OnePlus Nord because of higher clock speed. And about the RAM options of the devices. Reno 4 Pro only 8GB of RAM options and Nord have 6, 8 and 12GB of RAM options. So the winner here is OnePlus Nord because of multi-RAM options. Let's talk about the internal storage options of the devices. Both of the devices have 128 and 256GB of UFS 2.1 of storage. But Nord has 64GB of options as well, so the winner here is OnePlus Nord. And about the external storage of the devices. Reno 4 Pro have micro SD XC card slot option with dedicated slot, but Nord did not have any. So without a doubt, the winner here is Reno 4 Pro. Moving to the display features of the devices. Reno 4 Pro have 6.5 inches of punch hole display and Nord also have 6.44 inches of punch hole display. So I will call it a tie here because both of the devices have approx the same size. And about the screen to body ratio of the devices. Reno 4 Pro have 88.3% and OnePlus Nord have 86.7%. So the winner here is Reno 4 Pro because of larger display. Let's talk about the resolution of the devices. Both of the devices have full HD plus display. So it's a tie here. And about the display type of the devices. Reno 4 Pro have Super AMOLED display with 90Hz of refresh rate and HDR10 support. And OnePlus Nord have Fulled AMOLED of 90Hz refresh rate with HDR10+. So the winner here is OnePlus Nord because Fulled is much better than Super AMOLED. Moving to the body of the devices, let's talk about the thickness of the devices. Reno 4 Pro have 7.7 mm of thickness and Nord have 8.2 mm. So the winner here is Reno 4 Pro because of slimmer body. Talking about the weight of the devices, Reno 4 Pro have 161 grams of weight and Nord have 184 grams of weight. So the winner here is Reno 4 Pro because of lighter body. And about the protective glass of the devices, both of the devices have Gorilla Glass 5. So it's a tie here. Let's talk about the build quality of the devices. Reno 4 Pro have plastic back with plastic frame and Nord have glass back with plastic frame. So the winner here is Reno 4 Pro. And about the SIM support of the devices. Both of the devices have dual nano SIM support. So it's a tie here. Moving to some of the important features of the devices. Let's talk about the fingerprint scanner of the devices. Both of the devices have under-display fingerprint scanner. So it's a tie here. And about the sensors of the devices. Both of the devices have accelerometer, gyro, proximity and compass. So it's a tie here. Let's talk about the battery capacity of the devices. Reno 4 Pro have 4000 mAh of battery and Nord have 4115 mAh of battery. So the winner here is Nord because of slightly bigger battery size. And about the charging speed of the devices. Reno 4 Pro have 65 watts of fast charging and Nord have 30 watts of fast charging. So the winner here is without a doubt Reno 4 Pro. Let's talk about the loudspeaker of the devices. Both of the devices have normal speakers, so it's a tie here. And about the headphone jack of the devices. Both of the devices have 3.5 mm of headphone jack, so again it's a tie here. Moving to the communication chips of the devices. Let's start with the wireless LAN of the devices. Both of the devices have Wi-Fi AC, dual band Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi direct and hotspot. So it's a tie here. And about the Bluetooth of the devices. Reno 4 Pro have 5.1 generation of Bluetooth and Nord have 5th generation of Bluetooth. So the winner here is Reno 4 Pro because of newer generation. Let's talk about the GPS of the devices. Both of the devices have AGPS, GLONASS, Galileo and BDS. But Reno 4 Pro also have QZSS and GNSS. And Nord have SBAS and NAVIC. So the winner here is Nord. And about the USB connectivity of the devices. Both of the devices have 2nd generation of Type-C connector with USB OTG support. So it's a tie here. Moving to the price of the devices. In international market, Reno 4 Pro will be available from $450 and Nord is available from $450. And in Indian market, Reno 4 Pro will be starts from 35,000 rupees and Nord is available from 30,000 rupees. So the conclusion of the video is winner in camera is Nord. In performance, the winner is Nord. In display, the winner here is Nord. In the body segment, Reno 4 Pro is the winner here. In features of the devices, again, Reno 4 Pro is the winner here. In communication chips, the winner here is Reno 4 Pro. And about the price, the winner is Nord. So the decision is totally yours which device you like the most so far, and let me know in the comment below what do you think which one is better device for you. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like our content, please like our video, share this video and subscribe to our channel. Comments what's your thoughts in the comment below. If you are watching this video on Facebook, please like our page Tech Dad, and if you want to me follow on Instagram, here's my Instagram ID on the screen. This is Anjali and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.